guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Kate. In case you're seeing me for the very first time, please don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notification bell, share, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. So today I'm going to be gisting you guys about my scariest day at the gym. Like, that was the scariest day. Like, that day, I couldn't even walk out after the whole incident. I had to just go home and just think about my life, seriously. So this particular day I went to the gym. Usually I used to work out with like a group of ladies and guys. Normally we'd start with like aerobics or weights, or then we'll end up doing abs workout. We're done with the normal exercise for the day and it was time to work on our abs. So usually we lie on the floor to do this exercise, like bicycle crunches and all that. On this day I was just feeling somehow, and I wasn't really concentrating. At some point the room would be so hot, I would step out to like breathe, and for some reason I was just uncomfortable that day. So we all had our different spots on the floor, and we're all, everybody was just doing their thing. So with the fact that I was stepping out, like every 5 minutes, and my spot was still there. One of the frequent faces at the gym saw me sitting outside and was like, babe, they are doing abs workout though. Are you not going to go and join them? When I walked back into the room, there's this lady whose spot was beside me. And I just noticed that as I was walking towards the class, she moved and took my spot. So I just walked in and I took her spot, and we were about to start exercising. Just as I laid down, there was this bang, like something just fell on this lady. So everybody ran, and it was a board that they usually used to hang like things for exercise, hand exercises, some heavy exercise stuff, and it had nails on it. So it was up against the wall and they would place those equipments on it. So there's this girl who used to work out with us. So on this particular day, obviously she didn't want to do abs workout with us, so she decided to leave the class. Just as she was leaving the class, she picked the equipment and walked away. The board fell. Immediately this board landed on this lady. She lost consciousness. And one of the nails that they used to hang equipment on the board just went in and gave her a cut here, in between her brow and her eyelid. Blood started gushing out. A lot of people were trying to, get her to gain consciousness back. And I was just there screaming, take her to the hospital, take her to the hospital. Like, I was so scared because I literally was the only one that saw what happened, how the board fell on her and, what led to the board falling. The gym operators rushed her to the hospital, and thankfully she gained consciousness, and I think they had to stitch her eye and all that stuff. The whole incident kind of like traumatized me. I didn't go to the gym for like 3 to 4 days. Like, I was just thinking about the whole incident. I was like, this woman just literally took my spot. It wasn't even up, I don't know if it was even up to 1 minute that she took my spot and that board fell on her. So I was just at home, like I didn't feel, like I just didn't feel like going to the gym at all. So I stayed home. So when I went back to the gym a couple of days later, I heard that the girl who walked past the board had been banned from the gym. Literally, the operators of the gym said she should not come back to the gym, she shouldn't be allowed in. And somehow my name came up as the person who said she was the one that fell the board on the lady. So months later, we had a class scheduled with a guy who used to be our trainer, who had relocated to Lagos and was just in New York to, do a thing or two. So we decided to have a morning workout session with him. So when I went for the class, I saw the girl, I saw other people who had stopped coming to the gym. So I said hi to everyone, and I noticed that this particular person had an attitude. So it was at the end of the workout session that she mentioned to me that she heard that I mentioned to the gym operators that she pushed the board on the lady. I was like, this is a no-brainer. Why would anybody say that you pushed the board on the lady? It was very obvious that it was an accident. It could have happened to anyone. So the fact that she was banned from the gym was something I didn't understand. So this particular incident reminded me of a day I was working out with my trainer and I was doing push-ups with very heavy weights, and at some point I got tired and my hands became weak and the weight literally fell on my chest. Thank God it wasn't very serious weights, because that thing would have just cracked my chest and only God knows what would have happened after then. So I just advise people to be very careful. Don't do weights that are too heavy for you. try to be safe when you're at the gym. Equipment can fall on you and hurt you and become like serious issues. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and turn on your notification bell. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.